Hello, I'm Paul. I'm from Solace and Stuff. Thanks for joining me today. I just thought I'd do a quick unboxing of the King C Gillette double edge razor that's been recently released. I'm based in the UK, so I've managed to buy this from Gillette, the website directly. RRP on their website is $19.99, £20 I think actually, and the razor comes with obviously the razor itself, but also 5 blades in a separate box, I believe, from other reviews that I've seen. There's been a lot of discussion about where it's been made, where it's produced. I've got to be honest, I'm not heavily into the history of shaving or anything, so quite honestly, as far as I'm concerned, as long as it's good and it works, brilliant. I do understand why people would not be pleased that it is made in a slightly different place than it used to be. I opted on the Gillette website not only to go for the £20 double-edged razor, but they did a pack that for £3.07 more. I think it was £23.07. They would do a pack with these 2 items in it as well. So there's a further 10 or 2 packs of 5 double-edged blades, King C Gillette blades. No idea what to expect from them. Everybody that I've seen reviewing them has said that they're nice and smooth. This will be my first double-edge wet shave, the first time I use it, so I haven't really got anything to compare it to at the moment, other than the Gillette blades that I've been using, which are Astra blades. And then also there's this transparent shave gel that came with it as well. I can't see me using this personally on my face. I'm enjoying the face creams, and I've ordered some more. However, male grooming in the shower, I might well try that out instead of just using a body soap and some pre-shave oil to lubricate. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick unboxing. I'm sure you've seen many of these videos before, much more in depth than me, much more knowledgeable than me, but I just, as a novice, just wanted to give you a bit of a quick first impression of what I thought. The other reviews that I've seen have said how heavy the handle is, and I've got to say, in the box, it feels pretty solid. Again, nothing to compare it to, but other than the Gillette, and the Gillette is like a feather in comparison. We're talking kind of, okay, it's a little bit lighter, but a full pack of, full tube of shave gel doesn't feel that far off. Obviously there's no weights listed on there. Maybe I'll put on the scales, but just as an idea, a full tube feels quite similar in weight to the double-edged razor. Right, let me try and get into this. I should have opened this before. There we go. Okay, so there's 2 little round sticky stickers holding it together. It looks very nice actually. So I'll just turn that around. Whoops. So it comes in this little case. The razor blades are in a little, let's get a little slot there. I'll pull the whole thing out. King C Gillette, 5 razor blades. It's a nice little presentation case actually. It's a gift for a Christmas present or birthday or whatever. I'm just going to try and get this out. Put that box down. Oh, it does look lovely. It's really heavy. I wondered if a lot of that was packaging, but it's definitely not. It's certainly very heavy. It feels really nice and solid. Okay, so not really knowing what I'm talking about, but you've got the King C. I don't know whether that's their original emblem logo or whether that's a new modern take that they've given the new branding. I believe this is a 3-piece razor. So you've got a nice, which I'll take apart in a minute, but there's a nice knurling. The knurling goes sort of like a helter-skelter almost down the, you can see that very well, down the shaft of the razor. It's really solid. It feels like a solid piece of metal. I'm sure it is. It doesn't feel hollow. It doesn't sound hollow. Some of the reviews that I've seen have mentioned that people with left-hand preferences, the knurling is the wrong way for it. They feel like it slips a little bit more. I kind of see what they're saying. As a righty, the knurling is kind of, oh, that's not in picture. The knurling is kind of in line with your thumb to keep it nice and solid up in the hand. And on the left-hand side, I could understand that the grip would, don't know if you can see that again. The grip would sort of automatically push your thumb around the spiraled knurling. In the dry, it feels fine. It feels nice and grippy. The smoothness on the end actually is quite nice as well. It just sort of sits and moves around in the hand quite nice. So you've got the nice grippy section, but the base of it doesn't kind of dig into your hand too much if you're moving around. And I've never done this before, but I would imagine I'll be holding it with just the little finger over the end. It feels quite comfortable, nice length actually as well. I've seen some of them that are really short, and I've often wondered how the balance is with that, but just feels good. From a real kind of novice point of view, it doesn't feel like a scary item, which I wondered if it would. Can't comment on the design of the head. I know some have mentioned that it's a very similar head to, not the Merkur. There's another well-known brand. Can't even remember what it is now. Probably come to me during the video. Again, as far as I'm concerned, at the moment as a novice, as long as it works and doesn't cut me to pieces, I'll be happy. Alright, so 3-piece design. So twisting the, what do you call it, the shaft, the handle off. I've seen other people saying about the thread being a little bit kind of looser. It's not tight like all of them. But yeah, it does look, again, like it's a very solid piece. And then you've got the 2 pieces that push together. Oh, there's some paper in there. Yeah, just saying please remove. Just a bit of packaging, so we can take off. Don't need that. Yeah, it all looks very solid. The head feels nice and solid as well. It's a lot lighter than the handle is, but there's no markings on any of it other than on the actual head with the King C logo. So yeah, I believe this is a closed comb because of I wondered what this was. I hope I'm getting this right for you. But, so these are the combs. So it's closed comb because if you look at the back, there's no gaps in between. I understand on an open comb, there's kind of open slits in it essentially. So I would imagine it's less protection for the face because the skin can kind of go in between the nails as you're shaving. Anyway, that's it. I'll put it back together again. It does look nice for 20 quid. I don't think I will be disappointed with this personally. I haven't yet got into the shaving enough to warrant a £70-80 razor. I'm sure at some point I may well do. I'm just enjoying ordering some of the cheaper products at the moment and seeing how they fare, and I will continue to do a couple of reviews on each of the little bits and pieces as and when they come. So yeah, I'm going to have my first wet shave in probably 3, 4, even 5 years. I've always had, not a massive beard, I've never been a beard, but I've had various lengths of beard. So this is going to be quite unusual for me to take it all off completely. It's as short as it is now, because I purposely took it down 3 days ago, as low as I could get it with my hair clippers whilst I was cutting my hair in preparation for this. And just to get used to the shorter look before just chopping it all off. So I'll do a video on my first attempt at a wet shave probably tomorrow. I'm just waiting for a couple of things to arrive. I've got a new brush that I've got coming and some new shaving cream that I want to try out as well. So I'd like to do a review of all 3 items in one go. So I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.